Hey, what up, everybody? Tony China Deeds here. In this episode, it's going to be episode 4, and we're going to be talking about Asian stereotypes. I'm going to tell you what the stereotypes are, things that I've heard, things that you guys had sent in to me when I asked for it, and I will disprove all of them. Every single one. Well, maybe not all of them. Well, yeah, all of them. So I'm just going to go down the list because there's a lot to cover here, so I'm just going to go down the list. Everything I say, I'm going to also post up down at the bottom down here, and we'll just take it from there. Okay, first one. All Asians have small packages. Not all Asians have small packages. In fact, they're all like any other race. Some are big, some are small. In fact, go to your local friend that has yellow fever, and she'll tell you the reason why she has yellow fever is not because we have small packages. Next one. Number 2. Asians are quiet and work hard. Now, let me tell you right now, I admit, I work hard. I work really hard. But I'm not quiet. In fact, once you know me, you can't get me to shut the hell up. On to the next one. Number 3. All Asians are triads. Now let me explain this to you. The triads are the biggest gang in the world. The biggest gang in the world. So not only that, they're based in China. So if you're thinking there's a high percentage of Asians that are triads, there's a reason why. They're the biggest gang in the world and in China. Number 4. All Asians know martial arts. That's not true. My niece Kiara knows no martial arts whatsoever. In fact, she can barely even speak correctly. Number 5. All Asians are Chinese. While I admit this may be true because I am Chinese, we are not all Chinese. But we go back to the population again. I believe, if my statistics are correct, there are 1.3 billion Chinese people in the world. The largest population in the world. So I can see why people could get that confused. Next, number 6, Asians all look the same. We do not look the same. We have completely different features. If you look at Filipino people, they're like 2 feet tall. If you look at Chinese people, they are very skinny. If you look at Korean people, they're all communists. No, I'm just joking. Don't send me hate mail. I'm just playing. I'm just being stereotypical. Just showing and proving that it's not true. Next, I don't even know what number we're on anymore. 7. Which is funny because number 7 is all Asians are good at math. While I admit, all through elementary to high school, I was in accelerated math. I was very good at math, but then I started ditching. I'm no longer good at math. I suck at math. In fact, a lot of my Asian friends suck at math. So, number 8. The majority of Asian women are all prostitutes. Now, this one I've never heard before, but somebody brought this to my attention. But the thing is Las Vegas is number 13 on human trafficking. And if we go back to statistics again, Asians pretty much are the majority of the world. So if my math is correct, and if we go back to 7, which technically, if we're being stereotypical, it should be correct. It's just a population thing. That's pretty much why. Number 8, 9, I don't even know what we're on anymore. All Asians are obsessed with Hello Kitty. I fucking hate Hello Kitty. While I admit I love kitties sometimes, I hate Hello Kitty. All Asians turn red when drunk. Now let me explain something to you guys. It's not that all Asians turn red when they're drunk. It's a simple fact that when you turn red, you're allergic to alcohol. The redder you get, the higher the allergy you have to alcohol. I personally turn bright red. And if I drink too much, I actually can go into convulsions, not from food poisoning, but for the simple fact that I'm allergic. Now here's somebody sent me this, and I've never even heard of this before. Asians are not logical because they view the world as circular, not linear. Now, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm going to prove it wrong right now. And I'm going to prove it wrong because we don't see it circular. Our eyes are slanted. If anything, we see it horizontally. Busted. Next up, Asians can't drive. This is my favorite one because everybody thinks that we can't drive. But the simple fact is when we see a white person or a non-Asian behind us, we go really slow. We turn the turn signal on. We pretend like we're going right when we're really going left. We do it to annoy you, not because we can't drive. We think it's funny. In fact, we film it and put it on YouTube. My light just went out. Hold on 1 second. There we go. That's what we do. And the last one, here's my favorite because a lot of my coworkers hate this. Asians always order hot water at restaurants. Let me explain this, and this kind of goes in the can't drive category. You get some customers that come in and they can't speak English or can't speak English very well. They start ordering stuff. You start asking them stuff. They don't know what you're saying. They look at you like you're dumb. And then they say, "Oh, can I order hot water?" We don't want hot water. We know that you guys hate it. We know that you Americans hate us ordering hot water. We do it. We don't even want it. In fact, when you're not even looking, we just dump it out on the floor. And we speak perfect English. I hope you know that. We're just making you feel really fucking stupid. It's all an act. Busted. Thank you. Now, in all fun of all these things that I've gone through, a lot of these I'm just joking around. So don't hate me. It's just all a joke. I've been talking for about 7 minutes now. I think I'm actually going to conclude this episode 4, for the simple reason that I ran out of stereotypes to talk about. If I missed anything, go ahead and post it up underneath here, right down there, and we can maybe make another episode about just plain stereotypes, and I'll try to bust them as best I can. All right, China out. Just wanted to add on the whole hot water thing, just in case you were wondering why it is that we always ask for hot water. If you're understand what I'm saying, that we really don't even want the hot water. We want you to take extra trips as a server. Why hot water? Because the simple fact, if we order something cold, we can't have you send it back. Hot water can turn cold. That's another reason and another excuse to make you have to make another useless trip. All right, China out. I forgot one other thing. All Asians have bad eyesight. That's not true, because I don't know if you noticed, but our slanted eye, we see in that 1080i widescreen while you're on that 720. So, I mean, technically we have better eyesight than you.